I decided to do the Castle of Illusions. Go ahead and get these knocked out of the way. I don't remember what we get, or if it's even worthwhile. As far as like, if it just opens up another level, or if it's just regular treasure or something like that, but just gonna go through it. I don't remember how long it takes to get to, I'm gonna go ahead and open up the top up here. I think that'll save time later. But I don't remember how long it's gonna be before we get the thing necessary to finish this one out all entirely, but hey, you know, we can get it ready while we're at it. So we're just gonna go ahead and knock that out there, so now that we can just go get the key and we can come back. I gotta hit the... Did I hit that? Did I not hit this, or did I hit it again on accident? I don't know. Watch out for the Zambles. And then we're just gonna jump over here. Try not to get frozen, but we're gonna use Frosty to break that down. And then, if I remember correctly, the red key is like kind of dickishly hidden behind one of these pillars. I think it's up there. Yeah, so if you're like, you know, 8 years old or something like that, or I think it would have been about like 11 or so. 2000 I would have been 10, so I would have been about like 10 or 11 or so, and you don't notice that or don't think to go up there, like, you can be stuck there for a while. But we're just going to come up here and grab the treasure. And then I think, if I remember correctly, the green key... It kind of sucks that we can't just, like, continue and grab the green key and then do it. Because, like, you know, we got to come back in here and reset up everything. But that's fine. Doesn't that just give us the way to where we can go all the way around the island? Yeah, I think this, if I remember correctly, it opens up a level and then it makes it where we can go, right? Yeah. But screw the Forest of Fear. We're going to go back into the Castle of Illusion because we can. And basically the same thing we did to get to the red key, we're going to get to the green key, except we're going to keep going past that point. Take a sip of my water real quick because it sounds like my voice is giving out. Luckily, if I remember correctly, the green chest is not as annoying to get to as the blue or the red chest is. If I remember correctly, I think we're gonna have to like Wario. Gonna have to pilot a owl in this level. Speaking of piloting, like, I don't know why, but it just made me think of Rogue Squadron on the N64. I don't have that game. I remember borrowing it from a friend, but I never really could get into it. Mainly for the same reason I can't really get into Star Fox 64 all that much. I used to have a copy of the game. I don't have it anymore. If I... ever decided to let's play it, it would probably be on the Switch. But yeah, my thing, the reason I don't really like Rogue Squadron that much, or Star Fox 64 that much, is because I'm just not into the just being in the vehicle the whole time. Like, I like getting out and doing stuff. Like, that's what I like about GTA. That's actually what I like about Star Fox Adventures better. I know it's sacrilege. I like Star Fox Adventures like way better than Star Fox 64, but well, you know what? That's them's the breaks. I don't really like Star Fox 64 all that much. Sorry. I'll admit it's a good game. I need to stay springy. I'll admit that it's a good game. It's just I get bored of it real easily. I haven't played it in years, so if I ever did play it for the channel, like I might enjoy it again. But I'm not gonna lie, I'd rather play Star Fox Adventure. I'm trying to avoid necessarily filling out the bingo card of like the Let's Play channel. Like I kind of want to just play the games that I want to play. But you know, there's that bingo card of like Ocarina of Time, Star Fox Adventure, Donkey Kong Countries. What else? What else is you always see? Like, I don't know, like Crash Bandicoot or something like that. Like, I'm trying not to like play games just because to knock them off the list. I kind of want to just play them because I like them. And you know, as I do more Let's Plays, like I'll get better at it and everything. But like, I feel like if I played a game I didn't really care about or wanted to play, I would just be kind of like sick of it and like, I think this is the item we actually need to just get the last music box. I'm not going to do it right now, but I think we could. But like I was saying, yeah, you see that Wispy Woods? Like, in there is the last music box in the first level. But I'm not going to do that right now. I want to get all the chests first because, you know, fun. Anyway, you know, I'm trying to, every time I do one, I think I get better at, like, I think my commentary for Wario Land 3 was definitely better than Donkey Kong Country, and at least myself, I noticed that, as I, you know, continued playing Donkey Kong Country and the further in I got a little better at it as I went. Oh, come on. But we're gonna go left this time. Let's see what's over here. But I, like I was saying, like every time I do it, I get better at it. So, but I feel as though, honestly, if I tried to play a game I wasn't really that into just because it's like, oh, it's the, you know, it's kind of expected or something like that, like, I'm not going to enjoy it. I don't think the commentary is going to be all that great, and I think that, like, it wouldn't be fun to watch. So it's just kind of where I'm at with that, is like, I just don't want, like, to play it for the sake of playing it, and then it just be like a garbage Let's Play or something. As far as like, can I jump and make that? Probably not. Yeah, I think I did have to go left. But yeah, I don't want it to like be one of those situations where it's like, well, I did it because I felt like I had to, not because I wanted to, and it's just nobody cares or whatever, you know. Wario, you're you don't have to be difficult, you know. You can just cooperate. The fun bit is, though, is once we get this key, we got to go and do that all again. Hooray. But no, like I'm kind of like laying it on a little thick about it being annoying, but like I'm enjoying it. I'm having a good time. I wish the controller was like, I wish I could use a Super Nintendo controller or something. But like I've thoroughly enjoyed this like playthrough, and like I said, I think my commentary is better in this one than in Donkey Kong Country, and all that jazz. But yeah, so like I know the next game I want to play, I haven't played it in a long time, but it was like it's a game that I played a lot as a kid. I didn't complete it until I was like a teenager because it was like too difficult for me, but it's one I played a lot as a kid and actually really still enjoy and still love. Okay, so here's this level. I actually think this is the level I was talking about in regards to like, I don't remember if it's necessarily the Forest of Fear, but like you open up this like void warp or whatever, and I believe that the warped void and Forest of Fear are literally like you just go back and forth with those items. So I'm gonna come over here back to the Tower of Revival and finish this one up, because like, I mean, I could probably just do a whole episode on going back and forth between those two levels, and I probably will. So I don't want to end up like, you know, I don't want to end up like spending all that time like running back and forth, and then it's like, you know, as far in as I am to already into an episode. Yeah, like those, like I said, if I remember correctly, those two levels are literally just those two levels back and forth. But, you know, if you remember the last time we were here, an episode or two ago, we saw that door. It was over here. And I believe the key and the chest should both... Oh, it's this one. So what's annoying about this one is you've got to try and not get knocked off the ladder twice, because if I remember correctly, you got to fall down there, get the key, and then climb back up. He's going to knock me down. Feels good, you know? Feels really good to climb this ladder, so I'm going to do it a second time. I had to drop down so that I wouldn't get knocked over by that guy that fell. If I remember correctly, no, you can't. I was like, I thought you might be able to just shoulder charge through there, but clearly you couldn't. But yeah, so you just don't want to get knocked down, because then you have to do it all over again. And then you got to climb up here. Come around and let this guy squash you. The Pancake Wario, or if you'd rather Sewer Grate Wario. Try not to get frozen, because we got to go all the way up to the top to get a Caterpie. I don't like, if I remember correctly, this is one of those levels where like the last treasure open. Oh, I gotta go get Frosty. So the last treasure of this opens up like the next level, and like the next level is like right next to it. Darn it. I was a little afraid because I thought that maybe Frosty was gonna like hit the Caterpie. Or what's that one Pokemon name that really like that one that's like it's not Teddy Ursa and like Usaring, but like I'm thinking of the one that's like Abomasnow, or not Abomasnow. It's like I think they did it in black and white, and it's like a little teddy bear with like a runny nose, and then it's like a giant bear with like frozen snot spikes out of its nose. Like two really disgusting Pokemon. I don't remember what they're called, but it might be that one. I'm not going to bother looking it up though. So I don't know if this is supposed to be a key. I think it's supposed to be a key, but to me it looks like a cast. Like you would pour like hot metal into it to make a key. So I don't know what was behind that design. And then above the clouds gets opened up. And that might actually be like the last actual level unlocked. I don't remember if we have to play golf. I don't think we have to play golf for this one, so I'm not gonna. You know, anything about this one is, you know, the timed platforms. And then I think we just gotta climb all the way up to the top for this one. Grab the key and come all the way back down. And this music, this night music for this level kind of reminds me, I don't know why this level and this music reminds me of like Star Hill and Mario RPG. But it does. Yeah, we want to go over here. Because I'm pretty sure, unless I'm just completely mistaken, I'm pretty sure this is one we have to go, like we don't have to go into a doorway for it. Damn it. Pretty sure this is one we have to climb all the way up to the top to get the key. And if I'm wrong, well, it wouldn't be the first time I was wrong. But I think that's what we have to do, is get up here, get the key, go back down. You know, a staple of Wario Land 3 so far. Oh yeah, I think I gotta go up on that ledge. Don't want to fall down, because then I have to do it all over again. Is that gray or is that blue? I think that's blue. Maybe I do have to go into a level, or like one of those doors. Well, only way to find out is to, you know, do it. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like this level all that much. It's not that... Like, it's... it's kind of... We've already seen the gimmick of going up, getting up to get down. I think this is for red. So we've already seen that gimmick like 1,000,001 times. There was a door back here, was there not? Or am I mistaken? Well, it looks like we're doing the whole level again. Get ready for Wario Land 3 the movie. But, yeah, like it might be in that doorway up there, and I just walked right past it. But like I was saying, this is, you know, we've already seen the climb up the level to get the thing to come back down enough times in this game. Like, I really do love this game, but like sometimes there's like some levels like this one that's like, man, like it's creative and I won't fault them for that, but like at the same time it's like, I mean, this is a Tower of Revival. This is a couple of the other ones that we've had to do this like 50 million times, you know, and it's like, I don't know, it's just kind of like, it's not a, I guess it's not a terrible level. It's just also kind of like annoying because the whole like challenge of it is don't fall, and if you fall you got to start all over again, and it's like, I don't know, I just don't like games like that where it's like, you know, you've been spending 20 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour trying to make progress, and then you make one mistake and everything you did is undone. You got to do it all over again. I know some people love that for some reason. I think they call them rage games, but like, I ain't interested in playing any rage games like that. Mainly because like, I don't, oh, we did all that for a crayon? Great. Mainly because like, I think we could probably already do the red one as well. But I'm going to call that an episode. But let me just finish what I was saying about rage games. I kind of have the temperament where it's like, once I start getting really frustrated and annoyed, I just turn it off. So I don't think it would be entertaining to watch me like get mad at it, because I wouldn't get mad at it. I'd just turn it off. Anyway, I appreciate you watching this episode. Have a great day.